Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shime. If you're not, thank you for tuning back in. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe so you can be part of the Tea Gang. Alright, so in today's video, I have my two lovely sisters. Okay, they're coming, they're not here right now, but they're gonna be in this video after this clip. So we're gonna be answering some of you guys' burning questions. You know, I did a poll on my Instagram saying the trio is back together, ask us anything, and y'all really went in with the questions. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be answering your questions. If you would like to watch that content, just stay tuned. Welcome my beautiful sisters
ching, ching,
to the channel.
Clink, clink, Tea Gang.
So if you're not familiar with the infamous Puku, this is Puku, Miss P, Mrs. Secure the Bag, Miss Influencer,
Period.
the vibe. And this is Bibi, my wholesome, my oh so lovely, warm and fuzzy sister, my ride or die. She literally has my back each and every day. If you even try it with me, you'll be hearing from Bibi.
Okay,
so
my introductions did not get this much depth, so I don't have your back.
No, you have my
I'm
back.
not a ride or die.
You are.
Oh,
Okay,
just
sis.
had to rain on my
This is why I keep it shallow. So we have a couple of questions here that you guys asked. So today we'll just be addressing your questions. P also did a video on her channel. Wow, you didn't shout out my video. Thanks very much. Anyway,
Oh,
You
guys,
didn't do
shade
that.
runs in the family. Can you see?
Okay, but I said must go
No,
subscribe
you
to
didn't.
the
No, you
channel.
didn't. No,
At
you
the
didn't.
end, I said
None
hello
of
to
that.
T's channel. I did, and her
think you
Instagram.
did.
I did. Okay, we need to run this back. Head over to T's channel, subscribe, the Tea Gang. You guys already know what it is. Her Instagram,
No, did
Instagram.
she
and then
say
I
that?
shout out.
She did?
It said,
Did she say-
guys. Oh, sorry. You know the hate that goes on in this sisterhood. Anyway, so if you have not noticed, Puku P, Miss Puku HR, she also posted a video on her channel where we addressed your hate comments. So today is basically just based on you guys' questions. We're entertaining all of you guys, all your questions, all your assumptions.
Entertaining.
Yeah, we're entertaining it.
Today is the day where we're
Yeah, we're addressing it. So I'll start. The first question is, who is the introvert?
I
She
am.
is. She's definitely
Definitely the
100%
introvert.
Yeah, the introvert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I thought I was in the beginning because I was a
No,
little
you're not.
shy
No.
girl.
Miss Love
No,
K.
Miss
You
Love
were.
K. I was a
Since
shy
birth,
girl.
guys. She was
Miss
a little
Love
pageant
K.
princess.
You and your little
First
crying
of
voice
all,
at 3 a.m. No one is
forced into that pageant.
You reveled in that, Miss Lucky.
No, Rico.
How did Puku feel when all her sisters got married and she was the only one left? And is she getting married?
First of all of the sisters
are not married.
First of all, there's only one sister here
That's
that's married.
married.
Second of all, are you getting married?
I'm not planning to get married anytime soon.
There you have it.
Okay.
You're not at all?
But you never know, guys. Life has a way of surprising you.
Okay.
You never know.
There you have it, guys.
I love how you just threw that there.
Oh, come on.
Reaction.
What even happened to those episodes y'all were working on?
Which episodes?
Which episodes?
Owners Bonies.
Bruh. That
Was it the No, you really hyped it up though. We even had
No,
2 parts to
really?
that vlog.
No, what happened to
what
our
happened?
Miss
What happened was,
Bonnie? Come on, what even happened?
Because we were like a big ad campaign. Stay tuned.
no, we were really excited. We were really excited about that, and
Yeah.
we were hoping that that would be like the first big sister shebang.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, between I don't know, things just didn't work out. So that was completely
Not on
beyond
our end.
Not on our end.
We brought our 100%.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that was
out there.
completely beyond our control. So we just, hopefully we have a lot more in store.
So, Why does it seem as the trio broke apart?
HR Dynasty. Our YouTube
Are
channel.
you looking at me like I'm the problem? No, I'm not. So if you guys are here from HR Dynasty, comment down below.
The real
you guys
OGs,
are the actual
day one.
Sure.
No, really, why did we break up, guys? Like, why don't we do sister content? What happened to our
Who's
sister
gonna go
YouTube channel?
first?
What happened? We have a sister YouTube channel
Who's
called
gonna
HR
go
Dynasty.
first in answering?
Why don't
Let me
we
go
upload?
first.
Okay.
So I feel like we really when we started HR Dynasty, we all lived together. First of all, we were all under one roof, so everyone came home to each other. So we had time to talk, brainstorm. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna film? What do we feel like doing? So when she moved out, it got harder. She was also very, very moody. She had times where she wanted to film. No, she was such a picky filmer, guys. I don't think she can say She was such a picky filmer. She had to be in a good mood to film. This one would make empty promises. She'd be like, okay, I'm gonna be home tomorrow at what time and we can film. She'd never show up, guys. Just excuses, excuses, excuses. So besides us just not
Is this what you decided? This is what you wanted?
I have
This is what
something
you
to
wanted
say
to
too.
I have something to say
So
too.
besides us not
guys
living
know.
together, that was
Also-
May I
Okay, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
No,
you
no,
can
no,
go.
you're the
I'll
big
be
sister.
last. I'll be
No, no,
last.
I-
no, you
fine,
do.
no, no,
No,
it's
you
fine.
do
No,
it. You
it's
do it.
Oh my gosh.
Personally, I just feel like we had 3 different brands and we just wanted to branch out into our different brands, our respective brands. P was more content. She was focused when it came to content. She always wanted to create. In that time, I had other things that were my priority. So did she. So when Pugu was like, I have empty promises, yes, I really thought I could, but priorities and responsibilities, adulthood will slap you in the face. But I can safely say that the dust has settled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys on the spot right now.
Don't even.
I'm gonna put you guys on the spot.
Why? For
I'm
what?
gonna put you on the spot.
Why?
So, in front of the tea gang,
Oh god.
are you guys ready to reignite HR
HR
Dynasty?
We are ready. I am ready. I
Are we
have
gonna
never
have a
been
Are you serious?
so ready. I swear. Yes.
Serious?
Serious.
Really?
What? Serious. I'm sure she asked that question knowing that I'd be like, no, maybe.
So now she wasn't expecting that.
Me too.
But I'm ready.
Gosh, should we bring HR Dynasty back, guys? Comment down below. Should we bring HR Dynasty back?
Comment down
Do you
below.
guys want to see sister content?
content.
Because we do have a sister's YouTube channel. I'll link it down below.
Yeah.
So if you do, please go subscribe. Comment down below if
Yeah.
you would want to see sister content. Who is the neatest? Between one of these people.
Sure.
Is it T or BB? Which one of
Who
you
is the
became
neatest?
neat like after you got married? No, right before you got married, you were mysteriously clean.
Yeah.
Like she was the
Guys,
she used to
okay.
she went from the messiest to the most organized, clean.
I feel like she was practicing her role.
Nee.
I
I just woke up one day, everything's always put together,
like
folding things. Because she was the biggest mess. Living, we lived in the same room, guys, and he was such a mess.
Yeah.
Till right before she got married, then she apparently became a neat freak. But you were always a neat freak, also.
Yeah, no, you always
Yeah.
liked your things a certain way.
And
Yeah.
clean,
like you
and
weren't
put
hyper
together,
OCD, but you
organized.
just wanted things to be
Yeah.
clean. Who spends the most money?
P.
P. We can actually move on.
Okay. On what though? Like in general or like
P. You are buying food. You're buying
Always.
like you.
girls gotta eat.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, you can eat
do you
it
not
in
eat
your
it
mother's
out.
house. Like it's not a
What's
problem.
going on?
I just have cravings. I just wake up and crave different things.
I feel
you know?
like P definitely spends a lot. She spends a lot.
I'm still working on managing my money.
Is the big sis married?
No pressure.
I love how the big sis is the big sis and it's just like the big sis. No, the big sis is not married.
The big sis is not married.
I know, what is this marriage pressure?
Good.
No, seriously.
Let people, if white people want to get
Oh.
married,
I mean, would you
don't
come
even
to
know
my
what
wedding if I got married?
First of all, are you even gonna be invited? Where has your older sister been? We really missed her.
I have been soul searching.
You see what T meant when she said wholesome.
Yeah, no, I've really been in a space of self-discovery. I've been trying to find what works, what my life is supposed to go, what direction my life is supposed to go into. And there were a lot of things that happened, which also I just felt like with social media and just a lot of consumption, you know, we like take in so much on a daily basis. I just felt like stepping away from one aspect of my life that I had connected so much of my identity to was a good way to do that. So that's where I've been. I've just been trying to figure this life thing out. I've been trying to see what happens with the next chapter. We are entering a new chapter. I am so excited. I don't know what's going to come of it, but I think I have a completely different mindset now, and I needed that time to just be able to like be on my own and be around people with wise counsel to just figure things out. So that's where I've been.
Life update. What are you guys up to regarding work?
Oh, why is it regarding work?
Alright guys, so personally I am just working on my businesses. I've launched a couple of businesses throughout the months. Some that I haven't announced. You guys have no idea what I'm working on, but in due time you will. So I actually have my hands full right now, and also I would like to, or I am more focused on my content creation. So that's one of the other aspects I'm directing my energy into, and as well as, you know, making a home, decorating my house and stuff like that. So that's wifey vibes.
I am currently focused on my business that I started with my partner, Avid. I am the branding and social media strategist there. And so we've been working with small businesses to help their social media growth and to also help with their branding. My personal passion is being able to help people. And so if I'm able to help people in a creative manner, then that's even better. And so I've been doing a lot of that and also looking into how I can incorporate that into my own personal social media. And that's why I'm back to also do some research of my own on things. But yeah, right now that's what I'm doing. Looking into furthering studies, looking into a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's all open.
Springtime. I also was gonna say I'm looking into starting a new degree. I have thrown marketing in the can. That's just not my passion. It's not what I love to do. So I am working towards starting a new degree. Also, just an encouragement. It's never too late.
It's never too late, guys.
Just saying.
It's never too late.
I am studying, obviously. I recently finished my internship at NAMIBIAN Media Holdings. So I finished all the hours that I had to do for my practical training module. So that was like the 9 to 5 that I had in the year. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna go for my second internship next year. But other than that, I work at NBC, I present, I do a lot of freelancing. They use me for like, you know, shows, pageants, stuff like that. I also do advertising gigs, like I'm really getting into like the corporate of it. Excuse me, child. I'm getting into like corporate advertising, like, you know, advertising for brands, doing like ads, you know, for DSTV, for just like companies, right? And just getting into this whole influencer marketing thing, because it's really like a market, you know, just trying to build my brand.
It's a proper industry.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get this degree though, child. I'm just trying to start my real job and start my real life.
Hi Shime, I just want to know what boundaries have you put in, or is it out there between your sister when it comes to your marriage? Because you know, I know some people struggle with communications and siblings in their marriage.
Oh wow, that's a really good question.
Yeah, no, we're not those sisters that are deep in people's marriages and business.
No,
I feel like that's so toxic. We don't do that.
I think as is it off?
She's showing me it's starting to
just like show us something.
Yeah, I'll tell.
Okay. I think when it comes to our sister relationship, although we're like super close when it comes to like relationships, because that is like your partner, I think it has been so clear between all three of us, like where the boundaries are.
Yeah.
We only allow each other the space to be involved, like they are as involved as we allow them to be.
Yeah.
Basically is what the boundary is. And with all of what has happened the past 3 years, also just getting to know like all of Viku and Jay and stuff, like you get to know these people and you also like learn to respect them, you know what I mean? You grow to respect them and you just know that like I'm not trying to be on sides, you know what I mean? So there's that's definitely one thing that we try not to do, like disrespecting each other's people.
And I feel like if we talk, like I can be overly emotional and I'll say all these things, and sometimes in the heat of the moment you say things that you don't mean just because of the emotions that you're feeling. So the next day I'm not gonna be like, ugh, I don't like him. Do you know what she said that he did? Like things like that. It's like you're a listening ear, you listen to your sister vent, you talk through it, but then what happens stays there,
Yeah.
You don't feel a certain way towards somebody else's partner just because of the things that come up, because all of us struggle sometimes, all of us have our weaknesses and differences. So yeah,
there are definitely boundaries. We don't impose on each other's relationships.
Yeah.
Like Bibi said, we allow the space that we want each other to be in. So Bibi won't randomly show up at my house at 6 o'clock in the morning and be knocking on my window like, hi, come open, I came to visit. No, we are adults. We treat each other with adults. Respect is a very important aspect. So we communicate as well. So communication over everything. Was Puku's relationship drama for him?
Oh,
You can choose to answer this or skip it. You don't have to answer it. Skip. Nobody wants.
Maybe perhaps we can just say relationships are complex.
Exactly, guys. Like, no. It's like,
I get that I have a very public relationship and I put things out there, but that doesn't mean that everybody's entitled to know all the time exactly what happened, when. Like, I don't owe you guys an explanation. If I decide to post my boyfriend one day and delete him of all of my social medias the next day, I'm not gonna put public service announcement, I deleted all his pictures because this and this and this, Like, no man.
again, social media is what we allow you to see. It's
not
not real life.
It's what we want you to see.
No, because like that's just what it is. It's not. It's you guys aren't seeing the full picture. So if you see drama on Nam Hot Tea or Amajuice or anything, whatever those things are called, that is rumors based on things that
are
we
not
allow you
facts.
to see, not
Yeah.
facts at all.
Yeah.
Don't be played, guys. What
I can
keeps
see Jay is a proper rubbing off on you.
facts?
guys.
My dear.
Yeah, he has the guts that I don't have.
Oh, this one is so
cute.
Name one thing that you each miss about one another from when you lived at home.
Wow. A lot. Well, from T.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. I think with T, I miss you coming in and just like being like, do you want potato chips? I'm making fries. You want some fries? Or like you'll be like, good morning. Would you want breakfast? I'm gonna make us some breakfast. Okay,
hot
you
cocoa?
want some breakfast, right? And like she's
I'm
like,
making pancakes.
yeah. And she'd like do like wide eyes, or like her eyes would be squinted.
She was so
She's like,
excited.
so just T's nurturing, and then P's like comforting. Like P, I've always gone to P for cuddles, man.
Baby is such
wow,
an affectionate.
What? It's
she
true.
loves
Come to me
affection.
for cuddles.
Yeah, because
T
you
is not touchy. T is not touchy at all.
not
T
that
can't
girl.
hug you for more than 10 seconds.
not
like
she's
with
not that
T,
girl.
If T gives you a hug,
It's maybe
it's like
it was
3 seconds, and maybe
And that's
10
it.
and
And
next.
she'll start wondering why you
And she's like, is everything okay? You can let go now.
she's not affectionate.
You know?
BB's like an affection hotspot. Like she wants cuddles, she wants like her hair played with, she likes strokes. She's very touchy.
We could literally, fun fact, we could blackmail BB with like strokes.
Guys, we used to get clothes out of her. To come and stroke her for an hour or massage her for an hour. Oh my
Can I have this shirt if I can stroke your arm for an hour?
I'm putting on the timer. Why
Can I have this shirt if I massage your head? Literally,
Can I go out with your boots if I
stroke BB for clothes, guys.
Literally.
So what I miss the most is when we go to the shop, buy gang snacks, and then just watch horror movies all night.
We had a horror movie tradition.
Do you miss it with P or with me?
All of us used to
go
do
the
that.
store to go get snacks.
Maybe we even did it.
You used to buy snacks from us.
We did that even at the house in Avis with Imboa when we went to go buy those snacks.
Did you guys do that without me? I don't remember that.
Yeah, but you weren't there. But then Bibi wasn't there when we had most of our movie nights.
You guys literally go to movie nights without me?
No, it was a
that
long
was
time
like a
ago.
long
At the
time
house
ago.
in the Avis, remember? Honestly, I miss when we used to come home and be like,
Epic! Who is Epic! Can you believe who did Epic? Did she really do? Yeah, my dear.
that's what I miss. I miss that so
Just
much.
having someone to
How dare she say that to you?
my
The audacity.
and just like gassing each other up, like when we're getting ready to
Oh my
go
gosh,
out.
you look so
Look at
cute.
you.
You know what? You should wear this. No, let me give you.
You
No, I think you look
know.
better in
But
that.
there was this one thing there that people used to do. Like, she would always like, this is cute. This is cute. Should I post this? Which one should I post first? Okay, T. 1, 2, 3. Is that ordered fine? Or should I make number 2, number 1, or 3, number 2? That would be the one.
That was annoying. BB, you're not looking.
No, just look, Tia. Just look, is it cute?
You guys contributed a lot to my Instagram pics.
This is too risque.
But
Oh my
I
gosh.
miss BB. BB, you could always vent to if you had the worst day.
Bruh.
She would always have a listening ear. Like she could be in the worst mood and not want to talk to anyone. But if you have something to talk about, she'll be there and listen and give you advice. But her advice was always so it hit you. Like it really sunk in. And you're like, you know what, child?
Yeah, it was so
You're right.
wholesome.
You're
And,
right.
and there would be times where you would just convene to BB, please give me her number. Give me her number.
No, really?
No, this is unacceptable. Just give me her
And
number.
BB used to help
And
us
the
write
text
texts.
that she would
Yo!
write.
It's like she took
dear.
everything we were feeling and thinking in like a really professional, nice
If
way.
it needed spice, she would put in that
Exact-
spice. If
Oh.
it needed sass, she would put in
Especially
that sass.
companies and businesses and all of those things.
My
She was like
dear.
the go-to.
BB helped me with my CV, guys. She's
No,
the reason
really.
I got all my jobs.
No, really.
Oh
And
my
then-
gosh, and the hookup for the jobs.
Oh, BB
I would
always,
just be like,
yeah.
BB, I really need
She was
a
like,
job.
what pop-up market?
Bruh, she would really
She always
be
had
the
jobs.
hookup.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she would be the ultimate hookup.
She was like, my sister would be good for that. You know what? My sister, she always put us on. Always.
like honestly, this is
Yeah.
like our second mom.
Yeah,
Like she
literally.
took care of us. She like made sure. She even remember when you paid for my school the other time. Like she literally paid for my school
I
one of
actually
the
did.
years, and I was
actually
just
did.
like,
That's
oh
true.
my gosh, like what BB is like, what
she
would
was,
I
she
do
was
with
so
BB?
she's like the reliable sister.
Yeah.
And then what I miss about tea is all of the tea. My dear, you were never bored at that house with tea, you guys.
And
And,
the
her
spice
life
that
was
she's
always so
going for.
dramatic, guys. She'd come home with a different story every. I can't believe he had the audacity. I was so embarrassed. Guess what?
You will
Pee,
never get to
pee,
decide
guess
to
what?
show up today.
She literally opened the door. Pee! Guess what? There was always a
taken
story.
anything off.
Yo, we would just stay up nights, just talking.
Seriously.
And that's why I feel like I got so emotional on your wedding day.
Same.
Because like I didn't, like my sisters contributed so much to like me and paving my way, because I always looked up to them and they were like my security blanket. So when they left, I was like forced to like, okay, my sisters aren't here to like guide every step, and so I had to like do my own thing. So that's why I was so sad.
I proper feel like we all went through like some sort of like a depression
detachment.
or like detachment
Yeah.
issues after we all just like split up, which is so hectic. It's so crazy to know that like to know how much people can contribute to your life and like how much you don't see is a part of your everyday. Now it's not there, and then you're just like, whoa, what's going on now?
What I miss about P, guys, P, oh my gosh, I'll love you forever for this. So every time, and I kid you not, every time I was on my period, P would always come in and check in on me, and she'd bring me like these
little
period,
snacks.
like this
Like a little
period
pack.
pack, whatever. So she'd like bring me chocolates and stuff like that and pads. She's like, here, in case you don't have any pads, here are some. So like every single period, Puku would just like sort me out with like all my cravings. She's like, okay, what do you crave? Like cheese puffs, Smarties. So like P had this like really caring nature to her. Like she seems rude and all like that, guys.
But she really
has
a soft heart.
honestly, she has the best heart.
She has
the best heart.
It's a super soft, super big. Like her
It's
heart.
so huge.
P's
I
big.
can't.
P's big. P's heart is so big. Sometimes I'm even like, no P, but like this no, this person does not deserve all of this, you know. And she's just like, but why? Oh no, baby. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess maybe that's why.
I love you, sister. Okay, guys, we're nearing the end of this video.
Don't worry.
So we'll do 2 more questions. What advice do you hold most valuable that you got from your mom? Like, which piece of advice that mom gave you do you hold most valuable?
Da.
Oh.
Mom has given
So,
so
mom is
much.
gonna watch this like,
Watch what you say.
oh no, she wants you.
Mom has given so much advice, like
Yeah.
I can't ever compact it into like
Sure.
one thing.
Sure.
I think the one thing that I can say hasn't been what she has said, it's been who she is.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
mom has shown how strong a woman can be. Like I'm gonna get so emotional about this because like mom is one of the strongest women I know, if not the strongest, and she has tackled every situation. I'm not even
Literally
exaggerating.
any and
Every situation she has tackled with grace, with patience, with humility,
Love,
and
and
with
so
love.
much love.
Understanding and care. Somebody can do her so dirty and she will still go on her knees and pray for that person. That has, for me, like been like the one thing that has like sort of
Stuck.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
She has told me so much advice, like, you know, like, oh, people are gonna talk whether you do good or bad, or, you know, like, you be this type of person, or like a woman, like all of these things. Like she's taught us so much, but the one thing that I've learned that has stuck with me is the woman that she is, the character that she has, how she's held the family down through thick and thin, through like the weather is like you can't tell me anything about my mom, bruh.
Honestly, my
You
mom's
can't say
life
nothing.
is a testimony.
Honestly.
Her entire life is
honestly.
a testimony. And for me, it's just how gracious she is. She's just so patient with everyone. Like, I remember when was it? I don't know, but everything that I did in life, whether I messed up or whether I did good or whatever, she would always come to me with so much grace, and she's like, you know what, Shime, no matter what, I'll support you. Whatever you decide, whatever path you decide, I'll support you. Even when I was like, Mama, I don't know if I want to go to school, honestly, she's like, my child, whatever you decide, I'll support you, but I advise. So like, one thing about my mom that I've learned, she will tell you what she thinks, but then at the end of the day,
She'll leave
it's
it up
your
to
decision.
you.
So
Yeah.
she'll let you know like her belief system, and that no, this should be like this should be like this. But she won't, even if you like go the other way, she won't treat you a certain way. She's like, she won't be like, yeah, no, you decided to do this most now, stay out of my house, don't even come back. She will just let you like lay it down straight how it is. and then from that you make your decision. So that's one thing I appreciate about my mom, is she allowed us to be adults, to make decisions for ourselves
and still be there for us.
and still
Yeah.
be there for us,
whether
good
the
or
outcome.
bad. So yeah, that's
It was so cool because it's even been a thing of like, she'll tell you what it is that you shouldn't have done, and then you go and do the thing that you shouldn't have done, and then you come back and now you're licking your wounds. And even then still, she wouldn't be like, oh thank God, I told you.
Yeah.
Like she would still, it would just be a thing of like, oh my daughter,
Where
this
do we
is a
go from
learning
here?
curve. What is exactly?
What
And
can
she
we do?
she would allow you to like feel and cry. I mean, there was one time where I just went on her lap. I didn't say a word.
she's just like, let it out. It's
Yeah.
fine.
And then she just like has you just man, we can go on about mom for the longest
Honestly,
time.
I feel like for me, it's also not what she said, but just the person that she is. Like she's your number one supporter. Like from the beginning,
she will be your
the
cheerleader.
beginning.
She will root
wherever
for you.
you
She
need
will
to go,
celebrate
whatever
you.
you need to do,
Oh
she's
my
behind you. You need to go. You need to go to this audition. I'm behind you. You need to do this. You need money for this. Like all of your dreams. She doesn't only believe in you. She invests in you, and she's like, my dear, if you think you can do it, you can do it, and I'm gonna be here for you 100% all the way, regardless of the outcome. Regardless if you fall down, we'll get back up and we'll get through it. Like that's what I love about her.
We love you, mom.
We
love you,
Mom.
Mom.
If you're
So
watching
much.
this,
You
we love
are
you.
a
rock.
one.
Our pillar. You are the reason that we
That
are
we
here
are.
today.
Last
Alright,
one.
last question. Would you guys be able to live in the same house now that you're all grown?
For how long?
Like,
I feel like we'd be able to live on like the same land with individual houses. With a shared courtyard.
so answer no. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Go follow Nia Hina on Instagram, go follow Puka on Instagram, subscribe to her channel that is launching soon. And if you are not subscribed, please remember to subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.